Here's a quick reality check for Architecture Portfolio. Look at the speed at which we're going through this portfolio. This is realistically how any reviewer will be going through your work. So what's the issue with this particular portfolio? My number one concern with this one is the amount of text. There's simply not enough time for the reviewers to actually read all the text. And even though you might have put in a lot of work and thought into your project, if they're not being read, then there's no value to it. And I can guarantee you 99% of these words will not be read. So what is the alternative? The only way to communicate this much information in a short amount of time is to use visual communication. A picture is worth 1,000 words, and we have to use that aggressively. Take a look at this particular page. We're listing out every single program that is part of this project. It's just taking up a lot of space without communicating any value. So what should we do instead? We should create a program diagram that gives you a brief overview of the area each program is taking up. Here's an example of the text to image ratio you should be striving for. There's no more than a few sentences or a single paragraph for each diagram. The rest of it should be communicated visually. If you do have to add a bulk of text to give overall information about the project, then see if you can use bolded or highlighted text to point out the keywords. And if you have to communicate a really long and complex process, you might even consider making this kind of diagram. And instead of using the words to say, the space is enclosed and opens up as we go up, we can use renderings to deliver that sense of enclosure and expansion in different levels. If you want to watch more portfolio reviews like this, make sure to subscribe and check out our portfolio review playlist.